Good morning. Now we will prepare a trading profit and loss accounts and a balance sheet. So the question is given: prepare trading and profit and loss accounts for the year ended 31st March 2017 and a balance sheet as on that date. So we have to prepare trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. Items are given. First item, capital 10,000 rupees. So capital will appear in the balance sheet. Machinery 3,500, debtors 2,700. So machinery and debtors are assets. Drawings 900 rupees. Drawings will be deducted from capital in the balance sheet. Purchases 9,500. Creditors 1,400. Wages 5,000. Cash at bank 1,500. Opening stock 2,000. Rent 450. Sales 14,500. Sundry expenses 200. Carriage 150. So carriage is a direct expense and it will be shown on the debit side of the trading account. Sundry expenses is an indirect expense, so it will be shown on the debit side of profit and loss account. Then some adjustments are given. Additional information. First one, stock at the end, rupees 600. That is closing stock. So closing stock will be shown on the credit side of the trading account and it will also be shown as an asset in the balance sheet. Closing stock will be shown on the asset side of the balance sheet and it will be shown on the credit side of the trading account. Rent outstanding rupees 50. നമ്മൾ ഈ വർഷത്തെ റെന്റ് 50 രൂപ കൊടുക്കാൻ ബാക്കിയാണ്. എന്താണ് ട്രീറ്റ്മെന്റ്? റെന്റ് നമ്മൾ സാധാരണ ഇതിൽ പ്രോഫിറ്റ് ആൻഡ് ലോസ് അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ ഡെബിറ്റ് സൈഡിൽ കാണിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഐറ്റമാണ്. അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഈ വർഷം കൊടുക്കാൻ ബാക്കിയുള്ള 50 രൂപ കൂടെ ആഡ് ചെയ്യണം. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഇറ്റ് വിൽ ബി ആഡഡ് വിത്ത് റെന്റ് ഓൺ ദി ഡെബിറ്റ് സൈഡ് ഓഫ് ദി പ്രോഫിറ്റ് ആൻഡ് ലോസ് അക്കൗണ്ട്. ദെൻ റെന്റ് ഔട്ട്സ്റ്റാൻഡിംഗ് ആണ്, കൊടുക്കാൻ ബാക്കിയാണ്. So it's a liability. So it will be shown as a liability on the liability side of the balance sheet. Wages prepaid. മുൻകൂട്ടി കൊടുത്തതാണ്. അടുത്ത വർഷം കൊടുക്കേണ്ടത് ഈ വർഷം കൊടുത്തതാണ്. അടുത്ത വർഷം കൊടുക്കേണ്ട വേജസ് ഈ വർഷം തന്നെ കൊടുത്തതാണ്. So it will be deducted from wages. Deducted from wages on the debit side of the trading account. Wages will be shown on the debit side of the trading account. Wages prepaid will be deducted from wages on the debit side of the trading account. Second treatment, prepaid. Okay, that means they paid in advance. So it's an asset. It will be shown as an asset on the asset side of the balance sheet. Fourth adjustment is depreciate machinery at 10% per annum. Depreciation. Machineryക്ക് 10% depreciation. നമുക്ക് മെഷീനറിയുടെ വാല്യൂ നോക്കാം. So here 3,500 is the value of machinery. So 10% of 3,500 is equal to 350. That is the value of depreciation. എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? ട്രേഡിംഗ് പ്രോഫിറ്റ് ആൻഡ് ലോസ് അക്കൗണ്ടിൻ്റെ ഡെബിറ്റ് സൈഡിൽ ടു ഡിപ്രിസിയേഷൻ ഓൺ മെഷീനറി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് 350 കാണിക്കും. ഡിപ്രിസിയേഷൻ എമൗണ്ട് കാണിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, പ്രോഫിറ്റ് ആൻഡ് ലോസ് അക്കൗണ്ടിൻ്റെ ഡെബിറ്റ് സൈഡിൽ ടു ഡിപ്രിസിയേഷൻ ഓൺ മെഷീനറി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് 350 കാണിക്കും. ഇനി നമ്മുടെ ബാലൻസ് ഷീറ്റ് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ on the asset side, deduct this depreciation from the value of machinery. So value of machinery is rupees 3,500 minus depreciation 350. The balance will be shown on the amount column of a balance sheet. Okay. So first of all, we should prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2017. Debit side first item to opening stock rupees 2000 given in the question 2000. To purchases rupees 9500. No returns. So total purchase will be shown on the outer column 9500. Next item to wages 5000. One adjustment is there, prepaid wages 200. So deduct prepaid wages from total wages paid. 5000 minus 200 is equal to 4800. Next item is to carriage. To carriage. Okay, 150. Then credit side items. First item by sales 14,500. Next item closing stock rupees 600. Closing stock rupees 600. Then we can find out the gross profit or gross loss. By looking at the trading account, we can see that the total of debit side is greater. So take the total of debit side 16,450. Put the same total on the credit side also 16,450. Difference will be 1,350. So that is gross loss. By gross loss, carry down. By gross loss, carry down 1,350. This gross loss will be brought down to the profit and loss account on the debit side. Okay. So the first item on the debit side of the profit and loss account will be to gross loss brought down from the trading account 1,350. Next item to rent 450. One adjustment is the outstanding. So add outstanding rent rupees 50. So 450 plus 50 is equal to 500. Then to sundry expenses 200. Then to depreciation on machinery that we already discussed. Total value of machinery is 3,500 into 10% is equal to 350. That is the value of depreciation. So no items on the credit side. So take the total of debit side 2,400. Okay, 2,400. Put the same total on the credit side also 2,400. So difference will be 2,400. So that is a net loss. Okay. So by net loss transferred to capital account. This loss will be transferred to capital account of the owner. Then we can prepare balance sheet. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2017. First item, on the liability side, creditors given in the question 1,400 rupees. 1,400 rupees. Rent outstanding. One adjustment is the rent outstanding. Still outstanding rupees 50. So it's a liability. Then capital opening balance given in the question 10,000. From the total capital we have to deduct net loss. If net profit add, if net loss deduct, so less net loss 2,400. So the difference will be 7,600. One more deduction, less drawings rupees 900. So the balance will be 6,700. So capital treatment will be like this. Opening capital less net loss, less drawings. So balance 6,700. Then on the asset side, first item, cash at bank 1,500. Debtors 2,700. Closing stock 600. Wages prepaid 200. So wages prepaid is an asset. The next item is machinery. Amount given in the question 3,500. Then depreciation is there. So we have to deduct depreciation from the value of machinery. So less depreciation rupees 350. So the balance will be 3,150. Okay. Then take the total of both sides. The total will be 8,150 and 8,150. Okay. Thank you.